What's going on, my broskies? Welcome back to the BROSKIE channel. Today we're bringing you with some more, I guess it's not we, because it's just me now. Welcome back to Bro Films. Okay, anyways. Yeah, we're going to be dissecting some footage today. So this was one match. A lot of people are like, G-Knight, why you cut out all the deaths and stuff? Well, in this video, I'm not. So you asked for it, this is what you get. So go ahead and watch it and satisfy me losing, or satisfy your desire to see me lose. Alright, whatever. But I did actually have some really good dogfights in this, and I wanted to break them apart for a lot of the newer players or people out there like me who are still trying to figure out how to fly the Soviet planes. I'm rocking the Yak-9K, so it has the 45mm cannon and the 20mm breeze cannon. So it's a pretty powerful weaponry, but with that kind of weaponry, it's very sluggish and can be hard to fly at times. But I was just really tempted to figure out how to make this thing work, and I think in this video I did a really good job of showing you what to do with it. I'm also going to be comparing it to the LA7 because LA7's still here, but I don't really see as many people fly it. So I tried a little to do some stuff with that, but I'll probably do more with it later on. So yeah, let's get started with this. So right now I'm doing something called boom and zoom. For a lot of the newer players, that just means boom and zoom. You basically have the higher altitude, dive on them, see if you can hit them, and if you miss, then just get out of there and dive back up. And it works pretty well, especially against aircraft that aren't as fast as you. And in this case, a lot of the 109s I'm attacking were in a very low energy state, so doing stuff like that was kind of easy. You're just lining up shots while they're stalling out, and they'll never be able to reach you really. So now I'm going to dive down on another plane here, and the 45mm cannon works really well for this type of tactic because you only have to hit them once, or sometimes more than once, which I was kind of surprised. I don't know if this guy survives or not. But as you can see, we're trying to line up the shot, but I don't think we're really going to get it. But I'm going to turn with him here because Yak-9 superior turning, kind of, not really, but it works sometimes. But I hit him with one of the 45mm cannons there, and I thought that was it. I thought he was going to go down, but he doesn't. So I'm going to climb up, and I'm going to resituate myself and just kind of dive back down on him. And he's missing one of the ailerons now, so it's going to be a lot easier to take him out. And I'm going to line up for another shot here and just kind of miss, but at least we were kind of close. But then right here we'll finish him off. And we got ourselves a kill. So as you guys can see, maintaining an energy advantage is always important, and that's how I win most of my dogfights. Now here I kind of make a mistake. I kind of wanted to, I was being really stingy with my ammo. I probably should have shot a little bit more because I missed all my shots there. And if I didn't miss all my shots there, I definitely would have won that. But, you know, you live and you learn, right? Alright, so now we're on to our next target here, who's going really slow, and I was going really fast. I kind of locked up there, so I couldn't really move. And then he got really upset at me for that, but that's okay. He lives and he learns too, right? Now we got this Fokker Wolf just climbing up. We hit him with the 45mm cannon. I thought that was it, right? Because he was slow, you know, I thought that was it, right? But no, it's not it. He just loses like half of his elevator. I don't know what you call that. What is it? A vertical stabilizer? Is that what you call it? I don't know. Anyways, he lost half of it. Kind of survived. Now he lost his like right wing as well. So he's kind of dead now too. But I guess you can kind of see where this video is kind of going. Just boom and zoom with the Yak-9. Just stop turning with it. Here I made another mistake. I was being stingy with ammo again. You know, I know I said you live and you learn, but I didn't really learn yet. But now I definitely did learn. I hit him with the 45mm, and I thought that was it. I thought his plane was going to combust on itself, but no, it didn't. So now you can see that with his boom and zoom tactic, he's trying to reach me, but he really can't because he's slow. In fact, he's very slow, and he's going to stall out way below me. And I'm figuring my teammates will just take him out. Maybe it's not even worth going for him. Maybe I should just maintain his altitude. But my teammates did really nothing this whole match, so I'm just going to dive on him myself and secure the kill. Which honestly, I have no idea how he survived that 45mm. Because that was like an engine shot too. But as you can see, he's smoking pretty bad. I figured like if you hit someone with the, that's why I was using the 45s, because I was using the 37mm, and they weren't like getting instant kills. You'd have to hit them like 2 or 3 times with them still, and I was kind of annoying. So I was like, you know, maybe it's worth being a little sluggish to use that 45mm, but even then it's still kind of lacking. But I think I like the 45mm better just because you get the 20mm MG with it, so it works. But yeah, we shot off the whole back end of his plane and got ourselves another kill. So that's how you do it, boys. Literally boom and zoom and use your turning when available. And I don't want to point fingers or anything, but I'm pretty sure my teammate did that. I'm pretty sure he shot that off. Alright, so while my plane's kind of like in a broken state, I'm just going to attack the convoy here. As you can see, I'm kind of a little hard to control it. And if you do some like weird maneuvering, you're gonna like put yourself in some kind of spin. But there's a way to get out of it, which I did not show you in this video. But as you can see, I did get a kill after I despawned, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so we're back in here in the Yak 9. Got a Focke-Wulf 190 below us. I'm literally just gonna climb just to show my energy advantage, just to like shove it in his face. And he's gonna go ahead and pull with me here. He's actually gonna like show me up one there. He actually gets some hits. And I'm a little nervous here. And I'm like, oh wait, maybe I can get this guy. I got a pretty good shot here. But I kind of blew that chance. And I'm gonna even blow another worse one. That was my first mistake, probably not killing that guy there. And then my second mistake's not going to kill him the next time I see him, which I don't know how I missed. But here in this clip here, and this is why it's very important, is because it shows off a really good tactic known as the turning cancer. Well, after I missed this dude pretty badly, I should have killed him there, but I didn't. That was the biggest mistake. But by using the turning cancer, you can like instantly avoid all your mistakes. Not avoid mistakes, but cure your mistakes. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to do the turning cancer, and it's basically where you force an overshoot by doing some weird turning move, and it just works. So just pay close attention. You're going to notice I'm going to keep my camera on him, alright? So first step is to keep the camera on him, and every time you like cross paths, just cut the throttle for like a split second, and then just kind of nose back and forth and dodge bullets while you do it until one of you ends up on the other 6 o'clock for a long time. And as you can see now, he's way below me. He didn't do it right or something. He's also in the A4, so it's probably a lot harder for him to do it. But it worked out for me, and now I'm going to get this wicked shot here, which if I miss, I'm going to be very disappointed. Alright, I got him. We knocked off his wing there. He's going down. But now I got that 109 to deal with, and because I didn't kill him earlier, I have to do some more turning cancer. So as you can see, cut the throttle for a split second, turn it back on. He's still a little higher than me, so I'm going to cut it again, and then I'm going to dive down on him. He's like, you know what, screw turning cancer, I'm going to go for your teammate over here. And I'm like, well, I got 45mm cannons that can shoot like 1 kilometer away. So, yeah, I'm going to just take my time here and try sniping him out. Because I'm not going to reach him. But I'll always remain pretty close to him. So, yeah, just taking pop shots. I hit him there and he didn't die, and I was pretty disappointed about that. But every time I hit him, he goes a little slower because of the increased drag and stuff. And he starts getting a little bit more nervous, and he starts pulling some maneuvers, which slows him down even more, so I get even closer. And I think he was even trying to do an overshoot, but it doesn't really work at that distance. So I'm going to take some more pop shots, and eventually one of them is going to land here. Set him on fire, and secured the kill. Alright, now I'm in the, seems to be the LA7, and I haven't really flown the LA7 in a long time, so I'm going to make some rookie mistakes, and excuse me for those mistakes, but that's what happens when you think you're flying a Yak 9. So the first thing I noticed with the LA7, it seems faster than the Yak 9, but at the same time doesn't. I don't know. I feel like the Yak 9 goes as fast as you need to go. But yeah, I don't know. I was kind of baffled when he was climbing up with me there. But then I forgot that he was pretty much at the same altitude as before. So I thought I could outclimb him, but I really couldn't. But I will fix that. I will not do that anymore. What I should have done is the second he pulled on my 6 o'clock, I should have pulled a split S maneuver and just evaded it. And for those of you who wonder what split S is, it's basically where you just go inverted and then just pull hard on that elevator and just basically like 180 yourself just to make a steeper angle for the opponent, and he'll probably miss and go past you. But that's what I should have done, but I didn't, and I died. But I know for next time now. So I'm maintaining my dominance in air altitude while we got these dudes below us. And I see all 3 of them, but 2 of them are landing. And I'm like, alright, I don't want to be a huge jerk and just like shoot them while they're landing. But at the same time, I'll be like, okay, maybe I could. Because they didn't really need to land. I don't know why they're landing. They probably should have just fought me. But, you know what they always say, it's easier to kill a plane on the ground than in the air. So, I mean, it's obviously in a war you'd want to shoot it on the ground. But I decided to go for this dude over here. Uh-oh. That's probably what he's thinking right now, seeing me dive on him like this. And this is a really steep angle, and I don't really like this kind of stuff. Make sure you cut your throttle so you don't like combust on yourself. But we actually lined up a few of those and killed him, and I did not think I was going to get that kill there. I actually did not think it would work out, but it did. So highly recommend shooting stuff. That's how you win. Alright, so now we're going to go for these people on the ground here, because I'm kind of bored and I want to shoot stuff. So I figured to make it a little bit more interesting, I'd just turn off that HUD, and I'd have to spot them manually. And that plane on the left I thought was like flak or something, so I didn't go for it. But I ended up taking out his teammate over here while getting destroyed by this flak. And then I'm like, oh shoot, I missed that other Focke-Wulf. I probably should have got him too to make it fair. But I was like, well, he's going to take off, so maybe I'll kill this AA and then go kill him to make it a little bit more interesting, right? But I don't remember what happened, so we'll watch it together and find out. I'm just reacting to my footage at this point. But I'm going to go ahead and compare the LA7 and the Yak-9 real quick. So the LA7 is definitely faster, and it definitely has a little bit more ammo. Okay, now I remember what happened. We just traded. I guess he killed me and then rammed into my parts. But anyways, yeah, so LA7 is definitely faster. It has a little bit more ammo. Armament-wise, the Yak-9 would definitely win. I think that 45mm cannon and 20mm, it just works really well, and I like it a lot. But you do have to be conservative with your ammo, whereas in the LA7, you can be like me in this clip here, and just kind of like spray and pray and like keep wondering why you're missing all your shots. But that's totally up to you and how you do it. But personally, I prefer the Yak-9. It's just a lot more maneuverable. It goes fast enough for me to get what I need done. But if you really like that extra speed, I definitely recommend the LA7. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. They're both pretty good planes. If you want speed, go with the LA7. If you want just more versatility, go with the Yak-9, because you can even do ground attacks with it and stuff. You can dogfight with it, kind of. It just works well, and even have that 37mm option to give yourself more maneuverability. So personally, I prefer the Yak-9. I think it's the best plane in the game. But if you like the LA7, by all means, go for it. But that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. That's all I got to say. I hope like this dissecting of what I was doing helps you guys. I know it wasn't really scripted, but it's just kind of like my general thoughts of what I'm thinking when doing it. And I think just having the right mindset when in a dogfight can really change the outcome of it. So just stay sharp, and I'll see you in the skies, comrades.